What's good, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Get Hype Gaming. I'm your host, Ja, and today we're going to be reviewing Dead Island 2 on the PS5. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep showing love. I'm all about it. But before we get to that review, let's talk about the elephant in the room, man. And I'm talking about GTA 6. We're shooting this on a Tuesday, and the game, the trailer was supposed to be released today at 9 a.m. But as you all know, hundreds of millions of you on like X and Twitter, whatever it's called now, according, who viewed this, I'm one of them. I saw it like already 10 times. It was leaked on Monday. But man, how can you not get hyped for this game is beyond me, man. Like, I've seen this, like I said, 10 times. We're going to talk about it real quick before we get to the review. I mean, it is big news. I'll be stupid not to talk about it. But it looks like it's like we all expected, Vice City, aka Florida. Two protagonists now instead of three. Although, I like that idea. One woman, one guy. I forgot her name. I think the other guy name is Jason. I think his name is Jason. I think the woman's name is Lucinda. I don't know, but it's with an L. The game is beautiful. It's GTA 6, man. Come on. And it's giving you that Bonnie and Clyde vibe. It's giving you that whole Miami Nice, the neon. Come on. Like, if you not hyped for this game, get your life in order. Do better in life. I don't know what to tell you, man. This game, I cannot wait. I am not surprised that it is dropping in 2025. I even believe if they would have said 2024, I'm pretty sure they would have delayed it to 2025. With that being said, though, with the release of 2025, the way the game looks, I think they're really just going to take a whole year of just polishing it. Pause. Like, I think the game looks like it could be dropped tomorrow, next week, this year even. But I think they're going to take a whole year, clean it up, fix up the bugs, maybe add some things in it. But I think the game is honestly close to being done. I think it's probably 75% done. Probably even more. I'm being nice. I'm hyped. I'm thinking if I'm had to make a prediction, if you put a gun in my head and seeing exactly what month it's gonna come in, I think I'm gonna go with probably, if it was me, the perfect time would be spring leading into March. That summertime. So I would say like May, June. Like, let's go with June as the month. I like June, but if they really want to fuck up the year and drop that shit in November and piss off a lot of these holiday games, man, because whenever that game drops, other games need to stand clear. It's not take the year off. If you think you're gonna drop a big game coming out on that same month, good luck. It's not happening. Everybody's gonna be in GTA mode, man. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. And if you guys watch YouTube and you're into like these gaming stuff, this Grand Theft Auto 6 talk is not gonna go away. I'm not gonna really bring it up unless it's like major news regarding it or gameplay. But this trailer is ridiculous. I'm hyped for it. I know you guys are feeling it. It's 2025, baby. I'm kind of concerned about 2024, man. I don't know what really games we're gonna get. It might be a down year because we've been spoiled this year, and that's fair enough. If we could get a decent year out of next year, I'll be happy with that. But we'll talk about my most anticipated games of 2024 and before the years, before I wrap up the year, along with Game of the Year. So look out for that. So let's get to the topic at hand. My review on Dead Island 2. My history with Dead Island series is not much. I'm not a zombie guy whatsoever. This is more of like like one of the fans picks for me. Like a close friend of mine highly recommend this game for me. I was on the fence about it because the game it's a zombie game. What more can I say? But during the Black Friday sales, it did drop to $38 on the PlayStation Store. So I was like, I could justify buying the game now. And shockingly, the game is really good. It's fun. Like, this is the game. Remember, I was talking a couple episodes ago about brainless action fun that I was seeking in Call of Duty, and I never got that. But with Dead Island 2, man, it's surprisingly good. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm still playing it. Again, I'm not playing zombie games for stories and none of that. I mean, you're playing. The thing is, 3 protagonists. You have to pick one and rock their story. The story I'm with now is this guy named Jacob. He's like a British rock starish guy. You know, like trippy hippy dippy guy. Cool. He's a cool character. I like him so far. What's crazy is like the combat is really fun, man. Like the game is split into zones, so you're really just like trying to conquer a zone here and there. But it's fun, man. Like the game is it's not repetitive. Like every weapon and everything on like all these weapons are at your disposal, and you could really get really creative with it. And I highly recommend, if you do decide to get this game, try out play the side missions, man, because there's a lot of good perks into it as far as like weaponry upgrades. It's a very, very, I'm pleasantly surprised, man. I can't lie. Like I'm not the best zombie game I played is Dying Light and Dying Light 2. That game was fun, but this game is just like, it's set in LA. It's like an apocalyptic LA, really. But it's the setting is really good, man. Like the game is very pretty too. It's a beautiful game. It's like I really, really like. I'm trying to find something bad with this game. One of those guilty pleasures, like you hate to like something. This is the game for this. Like this is the game that I like. I shouldn't. There's no way I should like this game. There's no business why I'm like playing this game most of my time. It's brainless fun. I'm having a good time. Like the story isn't like half bad. I'm not spoiling anything, but you're playing this guy Jacob, and like I said, Jacob, and he's he's been bitten, but he seems to be like a cure. But he's on a radio call with a CDC official, and he's like, oh, he needs to see them, and he might be the cure. And I already smell it's a setup. He's probably gonna kill this guy and drain him from his blood. Typical Walking Dead shit. I'm not focusing on the story. I'm actually doing side missions. I'm just building up my character. It's fun, man. Like I highly recommend it. I'm not trying to go too long with these with this podcast or whatever, but I really, really recommend this game. I'm surprised. It's fun. It's gorgeous. The gameplay. Another thing, if you really want to just play this game and just go straight laced to the store, like just play through the store, you're not gonna have fun. It's not fun at all. Like playing it that way. I think the game encourages you to like try it and to do side missions. Do the side missions so you get these weapons and upgrades so you could melee and kill these guys creatively. Can't fucking talk for some reason. It's way too early and I'm too hype on GTA 6. That's all on my mind right now. Pause. But back to Dead Island 2. Also, I think if you guys would just mainline the game, the melee and stuff would get repetitive, and you might not enjoy it the same way I'm enjoying it. But even when I get a gun, it's fine if I don't use it. I'm perfectly fine using like my machete or a pipe, or a rake, and all these things. It's very fun. It has no business to be this good. Again, I recommend it on the Get Hype scale. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, yo. It boggles my mind that I'm enjoying this game so much fun, the way I am. But it's a 4 out of 5. Like, I'm really, really reaching for like a game that sucks right now this year. And again, we've been blessed. Even like the mid games are above average now. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be interesting. When I pick the most disappointing game of the year, it's gonna be a tough one, man. I've been playing a lot of games, and there really isn't. There really isn't like nothing that sucked this bad. Pause in this year. Like, it's really some good games. But again, 4 out of 5. Dead Island 2. I highly recommend it. If it's on sale, jump on it. Pause. If it's not, is it a budget game? I'll probably stay put. I stay away from it. But wait for the sale. If it's on sale now, it's the holidays. It should be on sale. Get this game. You won't be disappointed. Highly recommend it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys be safe. I'm your host, John. This is Get Hype Games, or GHG. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it. Peace and love. Be safe. I'm out.